but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it park itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the Matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Dre like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and ain't able. Go yard, hold the Lord nigga like some angels still posted on the front. I be walking where you can't go. I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it park itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the Matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Dre like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and ain't able. Go yard, hold the Lord nigga like some angels still posted on the front. I be walking where you can't go. I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it park itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the Matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Dre like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and ain't able. Go yard, hold the Lord nigga like some angels still posted on the front. I be walking where you can't go. I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it park itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the Matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Dre like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and ain't able. Go yard, hold the Lord nigga like some angels still posted on the front. I be walking where you can't go. I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it park itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the Matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Dre like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and ain't able. Go yard, hold the Lord nigga like some angels still posted on the front. I be walking where you can't go. I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it park itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the Matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Dre like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and ain't able. Go yard, hold the Lord nigga like some angels still posted on the front. I be walking where you can't go. I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it park itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the Matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Dre like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and ain't able. Go yard, hold the Lord nigga like some angels still posted on the front. I be walking where you can't go. I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it park itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the Matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Dre like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and ain't able. Go yard, hold the Lord nigga like some angels still posted on the front. I be walking where you can't go. I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it park itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the Matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Dre like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and ain't able. Go yard, hold the Lord nigga like some angels still posted on the front. I be walking where you can't go. I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it park itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the Matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Dre like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and ain't able. Go yard, hold the Lord nigga like some angels still posted on the front. I be walking where you can't go. I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it park itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the Matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Dre like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glaze on the road with your bitch to a date. I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Niggas in the pen and ain't able.
We're gonna get to this content with Nicholas Irving, and then I'm gonna serve up some more information. So the Global Mafia, episode 130, I think. Hit that like button, let's get to it.
The potential of Iran was obliterated. But here we are, fast forward 6-8 weeks later, we're at war with them, and it is specifically because they have the makings of weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah.
What's right? Like what do we say?
Everybody do hit that, everybody do hit that like button all at the same time, but I just got a new soundboard and mic, so let me know I'm adjusting the levels right now. Let me know how the mic sound, let me know how the camera looks. Shout out to the Global Mafia. You know, we were on this Friday to get this content. Let's get to it. Nicholas Irving.
He's supposed to believe.
I'll tell you what you believe. Looking back at 2003, before that, like 2002, 2001, 2002, going to war with Iraq, they told us the same talking points. Anybody who remembers that, I used to study war. In middle school, I studied war. I used to steal books from the library, like break in, steal books from the library, just to read books about war. I got in trouble for it. And I've been studying this stuff all the way to my adult life, to today. I still study war. But the same talking points that are being spewed out by our polytricksters in office, it's the same talking points that got me to believe that I was really going to go help out in Iraq. And I don't believe that now. I've gotten older. I've been there, done that. You know, granted, at the time, I did have a lot of fun. It depends on what you classify as fun. I don't look at the killing anymore as fun. To a degree, there were certain cases where, you know, it was all right, but what got us into that war was one big lie. And I don't think the American people has had enough time to like digest that and put the feet to the fire of our polytricksters in office and say, hey, you sold us on a lie and got thousands of people killed, over 1 million Iraqi civilians killed, and we haven't addressed that yet. And those same talking points that allowed us to do that is happening right now.
No, you're absolutely right. And the truth of the matter is, we sit home and all we have to go on is the news cycle, your social media feed, and you don't know what to believe. Mm-hmm. You really don't. If you are pro-war, then of course you're going to latch on to the idea that America is defending not just itself, but the world at large from one of the greatest nuclear threats of our era.
You know who else has North Korea.
Absolutely.
There's a few other countries that have nukes, but we don't touch them. We just seem to be going after the same brown people. The same brown people who live in the desert. We keep going after them. There's a few other countries that have nukes, or the potential to have nukes. But we don't go after them. We go after these people who live in the desert.
You're right. If there's anybody with any knowledge on how to like break down soundboards and like do shit like that, could you please get at me? I would appreciate it. Yeah, thanks.
Desert somewhere in the Middle East, under this guise that, oh, they're about to have nukes, like we talked about last time. Bibi Netanyahu has been talking about this for like 40 plus years, or whatever, since the 90s. He's been talking about it. They've been weeks away, days away. We obliterated it. It's completely set back to the Stone Age. And then a couple of weeks later, it's like, oh, they were about to get it again, and they were weeks away from it. It's the same talking point. And I'm like, We just keep going after the same people. And is it really for our best interest? Is it for our freedom? Or is it for somebody else's?
You know, and that's the $1 million question. We don't know what's behind it.
Oh, I do.
We don't know. Go ahead.
I do. I think we all know what's behind it. And it starts with the letter I, ends with the letter L.
You're right.
Is ISIS, Ra, and L. Is Ra L? I don't know.
I hear you loud and clear, brother.
Yeah. I think they have APAC. I don't know. I think it's way too much pull and way too many strings being pulled on our polytricksters. That they're nothing but actors at this point. They're paid actors. And their producer is in another country in the Middle East somewhere. And they get paid to go out here and act like politicians. Act like they have us in our best interest. They don't care about us, the viewers. They care about the producer. They care about making him happy. That way they can get another production. Another production means another paycheck. We don't have politicians, we have actors.
That's well said, Nick. It really is. And when you really sit back and think about what you said, it's totally plausible and totally believable. You know, because why are we again in a war? You know, what is the benefit to America, to the American people to be? And it just doesn't seem like there's any, especially when we were told that threat was neutralized. Matter of fact, to be more exact, it was obliterated. So why are we here? But, you know, I want to go back to February 28th, which is all of 10 days ago. The decapitation strike. At 1:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the U.S. and Israel simultaneously launched a massive joint air campaign on Iran. Over 2,000 targets were hit that day. But I really want to focus on the supreme leader, Ali Khamenei, if I'm saying it correctly. You know? Ali Khamenei, the supreme leader of Iran, was killed.
Yeah.
And the reason I want to talk about him specifically, and I really want you to sit with this. In that region, the supreme leader, it's above a president. It's above a prime minister. It's above a king. It is literally the second in command to God.
Yeah.
He sits right under God.
It's like the Pope.
It's like the Pope.
Yeah.
First, I want to get your thoughts on us taking him out. But I want you to think about it. The man was 86 years old.
Exactly.
How much more time did he have?
Yeah. I look at it like, I break it down in like a few ways. I guess you could say, one, what threat was he directly to the U.S. people? You know? Two, I think about, is the U.S., are we still involved in active assassinations? The last time I checked, I don't think we're, you know, like heavy in that game of assassinating foreign leaders. But then to call it not a regime change, but you want to kill the regime leader and then have say-so in who the new supreme leader is going to be, sounds a lot like regime change to me, just like they are not calling it a war, except for, you know, on Wednesdays and Thursdays when it is a war. Other than that, then it's just like a targeted campaign. You know, it's the equivalent of calling 9/11 It was just targeted attacks. It wasn't like, not an act of war. Or Pearl Harbor. It was just targeted attacks. Those were all acts of war. But when we do it, it's just like strategic attacks, targeted attacks. It's not war. 3, like you said, yes, he was 86 years old. How much more time did he have? You know, it's like the Bin Laden on dialysis, traveling through the mountains of Afghanistan, Tora Bora, and making it to Pakistan, all while on dialysis. Then you do the raid and you don't find a dialysis machine. I don't know. I do know that I don't believe anything is being put out. And I think that this was all about regime change, but not in our benefit. And not just regime change. I feel that there's a certain country that kind of wants to control the entire Middle East. And if you look at the wars we've been fighting since I can remember, it's all about the Middle East. It's always been. And whose interest are we fighting for? Is it the American people? If it truly, really was, then go back to 2003. You don't got to go back that far. 2003. Saddam Hussein, weapons of mass destruction. Like, what threat did that really pose against us, the American people? All to get over there and find out, it wasn't even like that. We don't know what we saw on Midnight Hammer, whatever that operation was. We don't know what they really did. No one was there. You got presented some satellite imagery of some holes in the ground. Those same satellite images back in 2003 where Colin Powell was talking about, these are missiles of mustard gas and X-line, whatever the fuck he was trying to say it was.
Hey, what music in the background you talking about? I got music playing in the background? I shouldn't have. If I do. Oh, you talking about in the beginning of my screen? Okay, if you watching it from the beginning, okay. What's the deal? What's the deal?
WMD turned out to be nothing. It was all made up. So if they're willing to lie to those same people, and it's not the same people, it's the same entity that's allowed to lie to you then and lie to you before that, the warmongers or the people who are all about war, it's like, one, those same people who are all about war, you ain't fighting shit. You never fought shit. You're too much a coward to get off your fucking mom's couch, stop eating Cheetos, get in shape, go put bullets in people. You don't want to do that because those bullets fly 2 ways. And that's the quickest way to find out a coward. Is somebody who runs their mouth about, we're all about war. I want to go, we should go do this, we should go do this. No, this isn't French. It isn't we. Nigga, it's odd. You won't go do shit. You'll sit there behind your little computer screen and talk about how much you love war, but you never had to go see your friend's head blown off. You never had to taste your friend's blood. I've had to do that. I've had to stick fingers in bullet holes. I've had to swim neck deep in water and taste my best friend who just saved my life. I've tasted his blood. And I've killed a lot of fucking people for it. Those people don't have to live with that. They don't have the dreams at night. They don't have the issues that we have, the guys who've been there, done that. So yeah, fuck a warmonger. I don't believe that. If I ever did become president, which I have no desire to, you better believe it's going to be like George Washington, but I'm black. I want to be there on the front lines. I want to support if I'm going to support you, there's no better way than to support the truth than signing that dotted line and go play volleyball with some bullets. Nobody wants to fucking do that. So yeah, I don't care about those people are cowards. There's a recruitment station in every hood. Go to a high school. Go to any lower income high school in America. You'll find a recruiter there. They're not hard to find. So yeah, I don't like those people. Am I proud of what I've done? I don't know. I'm proud of certain things that I've done, but not everything. But yeah, those same people who sold me that lie are doing the same thing today. Why would they change that? You never trust it. Once they show you who they are, believe that shit. Believe it. They don't change up. Our government has never went to rehab, never went to go seek help from anybody else. They don't even seek help from us, the American people who vote. Those who do vote. They don't care. So why keep believing the game?
Damn, Nick. I mean, you are spitting straight facts like that. You are spitting today. What you're saying is so real and it's so powerful. And I really want people to just try to digest your words, not just zone in on some quick highlighted moments, but what you're saying is like tasting the blood of somebody who minutes ago saved your life.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, wow. Just powerful words, man. Powerful words. You know, you spoke about regime change. And let's not get this twisted. According to polls, 81% of Iranians didn't like that regime. 81% of Iranians. Who, according to the polls.
The polls. And here's I've never in my life been polled on anything. I don't know anybody who's been polled on anything. These polls, I think, come from with inside the news organizations who spew the propaganda. These polls, I mean, who are they polling? You mean to tell me Fox News, CNN, Newsmax, whoever, went over to Iran to go poll some people who speak a completely different language? Where are they getting the polls from? I've never been polled. Did they poll the Iraqis and the Afghans too? I've never seen a poll in my life. These are all internal organizations. They're doing internal shit to fucking spew propaganda. These polls aren't real. And the same person who was saying to believe the polls told you not to believe the polls last election cycle. When somebody else was favored, somebody else was favored to win. The same person who's telling you, and the people who are telling you to believe these polls, you can go back to Hillary Clinton when she was like viewed on winning, and the polls were astronomical. There was no chance Trump could win. Those same polls that fucked up royally are the same polls who are telling you right now that 81% of X, Y, and Z doesn't happen.
Y'all keep saying the background music is still playing. I don't understand. My bad. MQM, my bad. Not Jara, my bad. Who did I really tweak on? Oh, Bo. Hey, Westside Bo. I fully believed you 1,000%, but I couldn't hear it, bro. Like, and you know, you see me looking at 2 soundboards, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't hear it. My fault, y'all. And y'all still, it's 500 people in here. Y'all still listening to the goofy ass shit with this shit on here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Good looking at QL. All right, wait, sweetheart. But yeah, I got a new camera, 8K, and I'm trying to hook up this new soundboard and mic because my son broke it. So there's a lot going on. Bear with me. And I didn't hear the music in the background. And with this right here, with this headphone, I hear everything that y'all should be able to hear. But thanks anyway. I digress. I appreciate y'all for staying in here for so long anyway with that dumbass music playing in the background. I would have been left.
And what
I would have been left.
Right. Polls ain't nothing more than bullshit to make you believe something that ain't true. Polls aren't real.
Oh, that song.
I've never been polled a day in my life.
That song name is. I actually bought that beat. It's from Armani. It's Purse Gotti. It's called Section. My Section. I own everything. I own all the rights. So if you want to holler, if you need something, if you need the clearance to put it on something, I own all the paperwork. So holler at me.
My parents, they've never been polled a day. My grandparents.
I really appreciate y'all for sticking in here with that dumbass music in the background. Now y'all enjoy your content. Hit that like button.
Parents never been polled a day in their life. I don't know anybody who's being polled in the American people, the Iranian people. I mean, the statistics show like if my whole inner circle and my outer circle, I don't know anybody. And let's say one person got polled. I mean, who polled you? One person out of 1,000 people, to me seems like bullshit. And they say the American people feel this way. I don't feel a fucking thing about what your poll says. And not 9 times out of 10, I'm completely opposite. These polls are deception. It's propaganda. It's television. I'm going to tell your vision what to believe. That way, when I do something, you feel like you're not the outcast of whatever that poll says. Nobody ever wants to be the outcast.
No, you're right. You know, even as you're speaking, I mean, obviously, I've never been polled, but I don't even know one person who has been
Exactly. So where are these polls coming from? Who are they polling? It ain't us. It ain't us. It damn sure ain't us.
Okay, what's your thoughts on this then, Nick? Iran, they're considered one of the leading state sponsors of terrorism. This is, if we're speaking again, what's out there in the media and being pushed on us. Iran itself, you know, they're considered to be backing all of the major groups and proxies, from Hezbollah to Hamas.
Hey, I've heard the Reaper on a few pods myself. I have an opportunity to have one phone call with him. It was about 2 minutes. That was solid. Shout out to BH. But it's a few Army vets out there. I don't know if it's hate, but I will never say an Army vet is hating. They say he, they don't say he exaggerate, but they just say he didn't do everything exactly how they said he did, and he's not that great of a sniper. But I think that's just a little hate. I'm not gonna lie. But with his demeanor and the way that I study body language, I rock with Nicholas Irving. I don't think he has nothing to lie about because he's not really proud of all the unalignments and things of that nature. And he admits it's people in the service that's better than him. He knows he's not the best. But everybody got their opinion. I got a few Yemen homies because I'm from the Bay Area. I got homies from Afghanistan, Yemen, and all from the Middle East. Some people don't like this nigga. I don't know if it's because some of that race. I don't know if some say he lying about the man born Thursdays, the man love Wednesdays and shit like that. And I don't know. Maybe it's pride or I don't know.
Palestinian is Islamic Jihad. I mean, we can go on. Do you think that's truth or is that just hyperbole?
I think it may be a mix of both. And what I mean by that, I mean, if you want to look at like
name, I'm gonna drop the link. Don't trip.
The biggest contributor to terrorism, we gotta. I'm be like 100% honest. We gotta stop looking at ourselves as the good guy.
Oh, Nick Irving on point right now. The propaganda that America shows us makes us feel like, oh, we are the righteous ones in all aspects, right? And we are, because I can't say too much because YouTube, and it's been showing me how it feel about me when I share my real opinion. Well, whatever, entertainment purposes only. With that being said, I broke it down on my compilation video I dropped today. So if y'all want to hear me talk about it in depth, I talked about it today. Go look at my compilation. Because
out of our 250 plus,
we're getting a very jaded side of the media. We're getting an extremely jaded side of the media. What they reality they want us to believe is the opposite.
Years of existence.
But I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a black YouTube nigga. I'm just an indigenous YouTube nigga from the streets. YouTube, don't take me serious.
We only haven't seen war for like 14, 16 years.
The thing is, Iran is using $2 million every missile they shoot. Every missile that we try to intercept and get out the air and help Iran with, I mean, help, what am I gonna name them? Rizzy, Anytime we try to help Rizzy, So for every $2 million, we're spending $41 million. So we're in debt that we're losing $39 million every time we try to help Irani. God damn, what is their nickname? What am I gonna name them? Y'all come up with a name for me, or we ain't gonna be here a while. I came up with Izzy for the other people. I don't know how. I don't know.
We've got over 200 plus years of continuous war, being involved in war, killing innocent children, women, men, people who have nothing to do with nothing.
Shout out to Sincere Elements for the sub. I appreciate everybody who subbed up.
But we go over there and bomb the fuck out of them. You'll go send guys like me who didn't know at the time what we were doing to go kill a bunch of people. Thousands of them as a unit.
They tried to give him thousands of confirmed kills. And he don't want them. He don't want them. He wants the lowest number possible. That's why I rock with him. Another reason why I rock with Alex Jones. Alex Jones wasn't happy that all this shit came out and he was telling the truth. He wasn't happy that he was vindicated. Like, that still didn't make him feel good. So I paid attention to that.
Dozens and dozens and dozens as individuals. So who's the real contributor to, like,
if they could, they would do it to us? I believe so. I believe so. We're the only country that will never get invaded because of the influx of artillery that every citizen has. That Second Amendment saves our lives in a lot of things. That's why we'll never see battle on the U.S. soil. Even soldiers say that. They let you know that. It just doesn't make sense. Impeach Trump, and Trump's not really in control. He's just a puppet. He a puppet, that's all. Right wing, left wing, same bird. But YouTube, like I said, I don't know nothing. I just keep talking. But if you don't know, on this channel, we can agree to disagree. We don't have to have the same ideology or narrative, and we can still be cool and have a wonderful conversation. No emotions involved.
We've killed more people, more innocent civilians, than all those terrorist organizations you just mentioned combined. If you add up all the casualties from these terrorist organizations compared to the civilians that we call it, oh, it's the cost of war. So that.
Hey, Johnny, I don't know you. You ain't never popped out in the chat before, but that's a damn good question. But from the psychology that I read from his language, his body language, and facial expressions, he's content with his life. He don't give a fuck what nobody think of him at this point. I don't think he cares. He don't care about the awards. They mean nothing to him at this point. But good question, bro.
That makes it okay. I think the definition has been skewed in such a way to make people believe that, oh, these people, because they say Allah Akbar and the way they look, those are the bad guys. Those are the bad guys. It's the magician's greatest trick. Not the greatest trick, it's the easiest trick.
The easiest trick. All they have to do is show them exactly what they want us to see, and now that's our perspective. They are literally using AI videos and dropping them on YouTube ads. Entertainment purposes only. I don't know what I'm talking about. So when y'all have to go look at my compilations that I'm dropping. I can't do it on live. I got kicked off live the last 2 times I tried to kick the game. Y'all go look at the news compilations I have been dropping for y'all. They like 20, 25 minutes. And every day it's a new update of non-mainstream media and things that we should be focused on and knowledgeable about, for sure. I appreciate you, Johnny V. I'm just here trying to spread some information, bro. I ain't doing no extra. Shout out to you, family.
I'm going to keep telling you, look over here. And behind my back, I'm setting up everything I need to set up to fool you again. And we've been fooled. Like I said, 250 years plus of existence as a nation, United States. We had like 14 to.
Being honest, we in Egypt right now. That's almost one of the easiest facts to prove. We were on to something way deeper at this point, and not to get at you like that, but you already know that's a whole different topic for a different day.
The
But
16 of those years.
I need y'all to start getting into my compilation so the algorithm know that I changed my niche so they could get it to like-minded people. You feel me?
We haven't seen war.
Because I enjoy giving y'all this content way more than giving y'all some bullshit brain rot. You feel me?
That's fucked up. Like, why are we so obsessed with war? Why are we so obsessed with violence?
You know, Nick, one of the most profound things that you just said was we have to stop looking at ourselves as the good guy.
Yeah. Yep.
So profound. And I remember when
that was real. I never even thought about it like that, but America does a damn good job of propaganda, making it seem like everything we're doing is so wholesome and so right. Like, oh yeah, we're supposed to be the ones helping them out. We the saviors, you know what I'm saying? Entertainment purposes only, of course. U.S. America, the greatest. And if y'all know me, y'all know why I'm putting on extra. And the algorithm literally is showing me the difference right now. This shit crazy.
You and I first started to have these conversations, you would speak about the young Nick signing up, going to war, and you would always have this blink.
9/8 hats. I don't know if everybody gonna understand the 9/8 hats from the running. Hey, let's call them the track stars. We're gonna call them the track stars. We're gonna call them them. We're gonna call the people that run, the people that I run a lot of places. We're gonna call them the track stars. And then that nation over there, we call them Izzy. And that keep me out of a lot of trouble.
Statement. The bad guys, the bad guys, because that's what they sell us. Everybody who is not us is the bad guys.
The people who sent us over there.
SR, Susan Robbins, what's the deal? Appreciate you. I hope your hip is moving and grooving right now. How you feeling on this Saturday? Or how you feeling on this Friday? Let's get to it.
At one point to go do bad things to bad people. As soon as that job is done, you know, they act like Pontius Pilate and wash their hands of the whole thing and they're done with it.
How do you think your mental, like, he is an extremely strong individual, right? I know the things that I've been through and the untreated trauma that I have in my life, right? Nicholas Irving is a nigga who was from the inner city, or the urban city. He is an individual who had a similar background to I. No handout. He went to the Army, did exceptional, went to the GATE program like I did myself, went to the Army and did exceptional. Excuse me, he went further in the Army. I'm not being direct on his ranks and things like that. And then one day he wakes up after being one of the greatest soldiers that you can ever be and wonder, what the fuck am I doing and why am I doing it? I believe that is one of the coldest realizations you can ever have as a man. And I don't know how I'll be able to deal with it. I can deal with having an injury or messing up to get kicked out of school for doing something I wasn't supposed to, or, you know, getting kicked out of the major leagues because of something that I did. But unaliving people and doing things that I can't take back that I really thought was right at the time, and being so intellectual as he is, that's a tough pill to swallow. I mean, I'm gonna holler at him and ask him. That's a tough one. If I get a chance to. Someone got in his ear.
That's how I feel.
I don't know if anybody got in his ear, bro. I think after so many terms, bro, he just maybe saw it different. Like taking all them souls, bro. One day he woke up like, why is your soul more important, not as important as mine? Why do I get to live and you don't? You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you touched.
And R.I.P. Jeremy. I was 16 years old, moved to LA. That's why everybody asks how I ended up being a down move from Oakland. It's because of Jeremy. He was a lieutenant in the Army, moved up the ranks. He was only 23 years old. Both his parents died in a car accident. For him to relieve his stress, he would take us. That's why I moved to LA when I was 16 years old. We would go shopping. It would be about 4 or 5 of us, and we would spend a good 7 to 20 grand a day, all on him. And that would be like his vice and his coping mechanism. And then he'll come to the house like, hey, this nigga just pushed me or something. Like, we gotta go, woo, woo, woo. Like, his brain wasn't there. Long story short, he ended up unaliving himself at 24 years old. We were together every weekend, but I had to go graduate. I'm still a kid. I had to go up a couple of 100 hours to go graduate, and I was about to be right back down. That weekend, he unalived himself. I never see my brother Jeremy again. But he was fucked up. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. My nigga was fucked up in the head and will fuck you over. Play up with like, oh, that shit not right, bro. Because mixing what I've been through in my life, going through that and something else, I don't know.
Touch. Great point. You said they sent us over there to do bad things to bad people. And I just remember that, you know, I remember that very distinctly because I would speak.
No, I understand, but when I mean different, this nigga, we lived in, anybody look up 1010 Wilshire. I'm 17, 18 years old. I got my own high-rise apartment at 1010 Wilshire Boulevard. Look that up and you gonna understand. I say that to say you can have any and everything that you want and it still will not make you happy. You feel me? It was like it had nothing to do with the people around him. Like he wasn't numb. He just didn't have nothing to live for. Like that service took something out of him. Like you could be the greatest soldier you could be, but at the end of the day, what does that mean? Like, so RP Jeremy, and fuck whoever had anything to do with his connotation of ending his own life. And fuck Jeremy for quitting and ending your own life. And when I see your spirit again, we about to squabble, dead homies. You're gonna have to run me that a few times.
Speak
and
to you.
A couple other our brothers, you're gonna have to run that too. Because you ain't have to quit on us. We had your back, brother. I had to graduate. I had to get my diploma, nigga.
If they can get you to believe that these guys are the bad guys, then I can tell you to do whatever I want you to do. And you have no conscience about it.
Exactly.
I'm keeping America safe.
Yep.
Because those are the bad guys.
Yeah.
Without thinking about their lives, their families, their cause, and the fact that they look at us the same exact way that we look at them.
Yep.
I enlisted. MEP shot me down for gang tax. It discouraged me, but I still. They did for real. I didn't know you was gang. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know if they ever wanted me. I've been tatted since I was 15, so I can't speak on that. But that was probably a good decision, bro. That they didn't take you. I see. He ever said something like he just here? Nah, bro. He always acted like So we had it our way, bro. I was 16. I didn't have to go to class and shit like that. I had a scholarship to like a top 10 college in my 10th grade year, like, so I didn't have to work really no more. So we was just fucking around, bro. He never said I'm just here. He never showed any, like, you knew he was didn't have no empathy and he was fucked off in the brain, for lack of better words, but he didn't give the vibe that he had quit or gave up. We was real because we made our life alive. His life was filled with a lot of, you know what I'm saying? And maybe that time that he had alone to himself, maybe he thought about. I don't know what he thought about. I don't know. I can't call it. But yeah, his life was very fulfilled. He never was just like, I'm just here. Nah, we never thought like that. Our mental, nah, we don't think like that. But maybe he was good at hiding it. But he was a fucking monster, bro.
We're the bad guys.
Yep. And it's
R.I.P. Jeremy.
like,
and I was only 17, so to be real, I didn't have the mental that I have now. So it was just like another part of life because just got mixed in. Because I'm from Oakland, so that just got mixed in with all the other violence that was going on. Like, but now that I'm coming back to think about it, that shit's fucked up. Dead homies, that shit fucked up. And when I'm saying we was here for that nigga, we was here for him, bro. We was here.
I look at it like,
but he was a sniper. He was a sniper, and I heard he got busy. He used to tell us not to lock the door because his 45 Ruger, the doorknob, is going to stop anything from coming through. So the 45 Ruger on GTA was our doorknob. So any spot we ever slept in, we never locked the door. That was our doorknob. That's where his mentor was. Mind you, he has millions of dollars in the bank. Like, we're spending it together.
I'm not even gonna say like Hitler or whatever. I mean, you kind of could. He convinced an entire group of people to do bad things to good people. Or whatever. And then there's one side who believes that. There's another side believes that.
That's the last thing I'm gonna say. I feel you, Rigid Vibrations, because at one point my life was taken, even though I got drafted to the MLB, even though I got 56 scholarships in football to go play football across the nation. I didn't give a fuck about that. None of that shit. That shit, I don't care. Like, so it's about whatever entices you. If I could do it over again, yeah, for sure. But I really believe life has a mission for you, and you're going to go down that mission no matter what. No matter what. But one thing I do question is why, like, what made bro do that? For sure. Because, like, I would rather him do that than telling us like the other partner.
The opposite. I don't know that. I just think we have our definition of what bad is skewed. And I think that we've been pushed so far as a nation.
How you keep seeing it late? I don't know. Maybe you got to turn on your notifications on your settings too. But make sure you just you check out that compilation I dropped. I need you to watch the compilation I dropped because I've been putting some gems in there. But you might want to rewind this one because I think been popping a little bit. I've been being a little, personal, and I ain't I don't get personal unless it's with the members.
The nation to, back before we had social media, it was just the news stations and our parents and my parents. And back then you'd have the radio, they all.
Oh, Rigid, bro, I appreciate you. I don't know if you got my appreciation or not for that Cash App. I over appreciate that, bro. That support, man, hitting the like button, support me. But that right there allowed me to keep me dropping content, like literally, because obviously this camera that I just bought obviously wasn't free. The mic I just bought wasn't free. I appreciate you, bro. Good looking. Shout out to you. I always just want to make sure I give everybody their thanks.
I believe because that's all there was. We had no way of like fact checking or verifying. You couldn't talk to someone in Iran. You couldn't talk to someone to Israel. I've been to Israel.
Yeah, it kind of was like that, Richard. It kind of was like that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, so he would come back. I don't know. Look up Richard. Look up 1010 Wilshire. Right. Look that up. Imagine going there, coming up the getting greeted, coming up there to your room, waking us up. Because I'm gonna keep it real, we was high as shit because we wasn't doing nothing else. Like, hey, we gotta go. When I say we gotta go do something, we gotta go do something to this nigga who just like closed the door in his face, like, or something hella minor. You feel me? And it's the middle of the day, and he want to take it all the way to the max. So yeah, for sure, I went through that, Bridget, for sure. He definitely wanted somebody to, yeah, but who was gonna do that? Yeah, oh, that would have been dumb. Because then you would have had to, I don't know. You would have had to deal with us. You would have to deal with him. I don't know.
And I may or may.
But I ain't talked about Jeremy this much, bro. Damn. And probably 12 to 15 years. So I appreciate the community for listening. Shout out to y'all. Good looking. Live in peace, Jeremy, for sure. I'm gonna see your square ass again. And have them hands ready too, nigga.
Or may not have been to Iran once or twice while in the military.
Love you, fool.
And Pakistan, you know? But what I do know is that
yeah, 1010 Wilshire, yeah, bro, all the doctors used to say that. Yeah, that's where we living at. And that's where when he come in with the strap all in his all out his waistband. You know, California, he never had no strap, and he telling us to go. He want us to leave from there to go slide. You want us to leave from 1010 Wilshire to go slide? Like, come on. That's how fucked up.
The news that they get is completely different from the news that we get.
There you go.
It's completely different. And that was like the biggest shock to me was actually.
No, 1010 Wilshire Boulevard, 1010 Wilshire Boulevard in LA. Hey, GT, Gregory Thomas, I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, Greg. Another reason why I'm able to keep these lives going every day. If I don't do it for nobody, I do it for my global gang community. Appreciate you, one for that $2 holler for the Fago and the Skittles and for Double X. Y'all don't never put no notes on y'all super chat, but good looking. I appreciate it.
Not to stop believing that they were the bad guys, but getting out my bubble of that military mindset of, hey, these guys are bad. These guys are terrorists. You know, they're not really people. And that's what made it easier for them to, for me to kill them. But
I didn't even see that with survivor's guilt. Hey, that shit is real. Survivor's guilt is real. Survivor's guilt is real in the hood. That's, damn.
Having got out that and traveled the world and done stuff on the outside and got a chance to like witness culture, witness the news, and observe different things, I'm like, man, this is so ass backwards. And I've been to countries that look a hell of a lot. I've been to countries to where you've been told that, oh, this is a shithole country. But I've been there, and it's the exact opposite. It's the exact opposite.
Now, there is a lot of propaganda on how places look. They don't look as grimy as they do, but there is slums and shit in a lot of places. It's not everywhere as the slums. Hey, GT, good looking once again. I'm gonna drop the membership for sure. I'm gonna drop the membership just for GT, but I'm gonna wait a little bit till the closer to the end of the stream, because you know they be giving them out to strange people who don't never be in the chat. And I already hit YouTube about that earlier, so I should get my other 5 memberships back and get to give it to people I want to, because that shit is $50. Like, when I give y'all 5 memberships, that's $50. Like, so why wouldn't I want to give them to people that actually watch the channel?
I'm like, man, I don't know. I think there's way too many people who have been brainwashed the same way I was. So no one could get mad at me for being the way I used to be. I was under that same brainwashing spell, that broadcast, that casting of that big spell through television. I've been under that same spell. So you can't get mad at me, just like I can't get mad at no one else. other than the people who like constantly want violence and war who've never seen it. Yeah, fuck you. You don't know what that's like. But everybody else, I think it takes a lot more getting outside that bubble. But that's one of the most uncomfortable things to do, is to get outside your own bubble and experience life for what it actually really is. We get so caught up on our own made-up reality. To shatter that would be detrimental.
All right, let's see how YouTube do it this time. Smoke session. Don't know who that is. Retired troll. Okay, I'm fuck with bro. GT, if that's the real GT, I'm glad GT got one. Ace, I don't know who you are. Highest TV, I don't know who you are. So I'm gonna try to grab them back. Ace, I don't know who you are either. So only Smoke Session and Retired Troll is the and GT. Okay, GT got one. All right, boo. GT got one. Everybody else from yesterday, I'm taking y'all shit back. And the two people that don't be in the shit tonight, they got them. I'm stripping y'all shit back too. Dead homies, tear it off. I'm really stripping y'all memberships back. You're not about to have a membership to my channel, a $10 membership, and not fuck with it. Retired Troll, I just gave you a $10 membership.
To our own sanity. Why would your brain doesn't work like that. It's all about comfort. So to break that cycle of comfortability, to be comfortable and believe.
Like, why the fuck would YouTube give it to I'm the highest or Aston? I've never seen you comment in the chat. Now, if you're in the chat right now and I'm just gassing you, speak up for yourself. If not, I'm going to continue to do it and I'm going to strip your membership. Dead homies. Like you used to get stripped for your lunch money. Excuse the low vibration and low frequency. I just don't appreciate how YouTube doesn't reward the right people.
Believe this, whatever the fuck you believe, whether it's a lie or not, it makes you comfortable. To shatter that on your own, your brain's constantly fighting that. You're going to fight yourself. Nobody wants to wake up and go outside and sleep in a ditch for fucking 2 weeks. No, when you got a bed 2 feet away, why would you do that? It's the same type of logic. Nobody wants to break their own bubble and step outside and see life for what it really is. Life can be a beautiful thing if we experience it, but a lot of us are too caught up on an LCD screen and what a talking shoulder and head person says on the fucking TV.
You know, Nick, you step foot in Israel, Iran, in some of these countries that when you watch their news feed is completely different than ours.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about it.
But you don't even need to leave U.S. soil. All you have to do is watch CNBC, CNN, then turn to Fox. Go read the New York Times. I mean, the messages that we're getting, it's all about what you believe and what you've been conditioned to believe. You can get the messages that you want to hear.
Exactly. Yep.
It's almost like the dealers. Like, I'm gonna go over here because this is what I'm addicted to.
Hey, am I a little darker on screen, y'all? Do I need to color correct the camera too? I mean, I know I'm not like hella extra dark skin, but I'm just saying, am I a little oranger than usual?
Addicted to, and it strokes my own ego. It strokes my own belief.
There you go.
And that's the problem. What I think with news. News isn't news.
Nah, you're a fact. MQM. I've had somebody be in the channel and on the chat every day for 4 or 5 months. Comment one time. So if you one of the people that just be kicking back and watching the live, that's cool. I do that too to a lot of lives. That's fine. But just let me know so I don't strip your I don't take your membership. All you gotta do is just bang emoji. That's all.
It isn't news, entertainment, weather, and sports. It didn't, none of that shit. It's
I'm glad GT got one though.
It's a large broadcast spread to the north, south, east, and west. That's what the news is: north, east, west, and south. It's a wide broadcast, and depending on what side of that compass that you lie on is the one you're going to go to, because that one fits me. I don't like the south. I don't like the north. I don't like this. I don't like the west, because I don't like the way that they say things, and it's not what I believe. But what you believe may be fucking wrong. And what you believe, not just wrong, what you believe is just probably made up anyways.
My bad, Joe. We got that official order in, the official order. It's already here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to see what the tweak, what color y'all want next? Olive green? Which y'all want, olive green or double back this color?
There's a lot of shit that people...
And I'm selling them for $100.
People do, and I've been in the same boat. I probably still am in certain cases. But there's a lot of things that we do and believe to be right isn't right. It just makes us feel good, because if we found out that it was wrong after this long belief that we were right, it will fuck us up.
Absolutely. And people are so closed-minded.
Yeah.
In this country, my God, we will stand on our side of the fence, and God forbid somebody has an opposing view.
Right.
God forbid that somebody doesn't believe exactly what you believe. The way we have become so divided in our own country, it's insanity to me.
It's the divided states of America. It's the divided states of America.
There you go. Yep.
There is no united. Since my lifetime, I have not seen united, except for one day. And whether that was a real, whatever you want to, I don't want to get into that, but on 9/11, that was like the most united, I think, we've all been as a country. I wasn't here for World War II, Pearl Harbor, wasn't here for it. But I do know in my lifetime, and I've been around for a few moons, but that was the only time I think we've ever been united. It's gotten so bad now, you can't even say, like, do I believe in Christmas? No, I don't celebrate it. But if someone says it to me, I don't get a fucking offended. Merry Christmas, whatever. But people make it a political thing. You can't even wish people happy this without getting political. We're divided.
We're completely divided. It doesn't matter what it is.
Mm-hmm.
From gender, to the Second Amendment, to war. This is a divided country.
Yeah.
Yo, let's bring this thing back around to Iran for 1 second. Iran, they took a hit, but it's not like they're going down without swinging. They launched something like 500 plus missiles and drones at Israel and even some of their Gulf partners. They sent missiles at the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain. What do you think that's about? Like, those are some of their Gulf partners.
I think it was all like to hurt us. Like, I don't think they were attacking those people directly. I think it was about attacking things that we may have had over there. Military bases, equipment, infrastructure, things of that nature. I don't think they were going after like their neighbors in that sense. I think they were going after us and the neighboring countries. And they hit us. They hit us where it hurts, like where the oil's at. Once you fuck up that barrel, that oil, things get kind of messed up over here. You could shut down a bunch over here, not just like gas prices. You could shut down certain routes of transportation of goods and services.
No, you're absolutely right. The Iranian president, he's since apologized for striking his neighbors, but those strikes still continue nonetheless.
Exactly. It's not about killing them. It's about hurting us. Whatever we have over there, whether it be radar systems, missiles, military bases, troops, personnel, anything affiliated with the U.S., 100%. That's what it's all about.
I don't think those neighboring countries are, taking it kindly. Obviously it's a tactic. Iran wants to get at us, but you're still bombing your neighbors.
Yeah.
People who would normally be there right by your side. So I got to answer the question, who has Iran's back right now?
Russia, China.
No, yeah, okay. Where's Russia at?
Exactly.
And China has not said a peep.
Yeah. And I can't really give too many props. I'm not even props, but like what help could Russia even really provide us or provide the Iranians when like they're fucked up with Zelensky, whatever, Zelensky. Yeah. They can't even, it's been years since that war.
We don't have to put it on pause. Let me give my respect to GT. Over appreciate you, GT, brother. Kept this live going single-handedly. Over appreciate you and my mods. Love your life, family. If you on Discord tonight, I will be getting on live on my other channel to drop the video, to record the video. But you don't want to watch the same content twice. I won't be on live on my other channel recording the video for this channel. You feel me? Appreciate you, GT. Glad you got that membership. Members only content. You get to watch the Brick Baby shit right before you went to the feds. All the Rack 100 shit. Also a lot going on, for sure. We got to wrap it up over here on this side anyway. Looking at the added analytics so I could do my video for sure. Love your life, GT. Over appreciate it. Never take the support for granted. For sure, brother. From me and Baby Cash.
And damn, where
in
the
Ukraine,
fuck is that Iraq from? Finland? Where is he from?
Who would you say?
Zelensky.
Ukraine.
Yeah, Ukraine. Damn, I was in Finland a couple years ago. I got my little two mixed up, but yeah, Ukraine. Like he's having trouble with that, so you can't even really give like too much. I don't know. You can't give too much props to Russia. They're having a hard time with them. So with Iran, I don't know who their allies will be at this point. I know. Take that back. I think their allies at this point, which may not seem like a lot, but depending on how you look at warfare, guerrilla warfare, conventional, unconventional, I think it's people here, people in other countries, people who sympathize with them, and just the whole Muslim culture as a whole. If you sympathize with that, that's why we had, what's going on in New York right now. So I think that those are their greatest allies at this point, is having people who have the same ideology and beliefs that they do, filtered around the world. Those are their biggest allies.
Yeah.
But when you're at war,
your kind of answer is yeah. Yeah. I think you need to get you need to have me doing that, bro. What the hell? First and foremost, GT. Over appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you 5 times, because you already know this is my job. The support is over real. Make sure you got the link to my other channel, because I'm gonna go on live on that one while I'm recording the video that I'm gonna drop on this one tomorrow. But I appreciate you, brother, keeping this content going, keeping me able to drop lives today, tomorrow. I will be on here tomorrow, same place, same space. I'm gonna let Nick get it off. MQM, make sure you drop the Discord for GT. Cause the Discord gonna be easier while I'm editing and shit like that. Nah, for sure. I appreciate everyone, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. That shit really count. One, it show YouTube that y'all fuck with me. Two, I really be needing it because that's a nigga paycheck. And three, a nigga really be needing it because that's a nigga paycheck.
And
for sure the MVP. Susan was the MVP earlier this week. She dropped a dub. It don't matter if you drop 99 cents. I don't care. I done got $1 and $1 to my cash at one time, and that shit got me and Andrew some candy. So anything, you feel me? Like it's my full time. When I drop, imagine, okay, I record 6 videos a day. I do live for at least 3 hours on one channel. So y'all do the math, but I over appreciate it. Rigid Vibrations was the MVP earlier, but I'm about to get on. But after we get to this, I'm gonna get on Discord while I'm editing the other video. So pop out to the Discord because I'm learning how to use it just like y'all. And y'all gotta help me with these camera settings because y'all can see the camera. I can only see what I can see. You feel me? So I gotta hook it up.
Taking the beating that it appears that they're taking.
Man, he been asleep since 9 o'clock, bro. I ain't even get to give him no dinner. He got some dinner waiting and shit. So, but I over appreciate it, brother. I know you stand down for the come up. Even if you would have hit the like button, it would have been cool. I appreciate it always, bro. You already know.
You would want real.
But days like that, days like when Susan keep me in the game, like when she hit me with the dub, like when the algorithm hit me and try to give me 30, 40 people, you know what I'm saying? Like that should be hard, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. But then I have days like this or a day where Susan or Richard come, y'all come bless me, and I'll be like, okay, now I gotta go harder, even if it's only 4 people in the room. I'm gonna go just as hard if it's 100. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all deserve that dead homie, the type of nigga I am. GT, you going crazy, bro. I'm gonna have to remember, everybody remember, because you know my memory bad. GT, you getting a global fit. Let me get your size. You getting a global fit for 50. All you gotta do is pay for shipping. Pick your color, black or red. You're gonna get one for 50, bro. Over appreciate you. You're gonna get one for 50 off the top. Just pick your color, bro. Just pick your color.
Allies with real muscle.
And that's what one of my so my nigga Ali P. Y'all probably see him. He ain't never been in the chat before, but he one of the first 2 or 3 members, right? He got a membership on both his channels. He drives trucks. He like, yeah, supporting a nigga with life and shit is one thing, but we all know we got kids, we got jobs and shit. Like, we know what the real support is. Like, you gotta show niggas you really support them. And ever since then, I've been looking at shit a little different. Not that I don't knock anything, but I think y'all get what I'm saying. And Ali P, he been resubscribed for 3-4 months. Only had the channel 5 months. And he ain't never had an opportunity to get in the chat because he literally be driving, you feel me, the bigger rigs. But I love his life for that. I'm going to text him for that. Tell him thank you just because he's on my line.
A lot of munitions, missiles.
That's a...
Hey, GT, I appreciate you, bro. I ain't going to get off topic like that, but shit, as y'all know, bro, this shit is like... shit, gangster therapy, bro. I'm sitting here talking to a camera. I wouldn't have these discussions in my lonesome, in my brain. So talking to like-minded people, you feel me, to a nigga who don't really indulge in communication in general, I'm the nigga that sit in the corner and really don't say nothing. Like, damn, he hella quiet. Y'all don't know how much y'all help, you feel me out and keep me from having Alzheimer's and shit like that. Like, it's some serious shit y'all keep me from.
It's a very conventional way of thinking about war. Very conventional. We fought in the Middle East for 20 years in Afghanistan.
I don't think that people think about, like, the necessity of both sides. Like, yeah, I'm the entertainer. I'm here to entertain y'all. Like, I gotta be in a decent mood no matter what the day is. But if I don't have anybody that's on the other side of the camera, I'm literally wasting my time. I'm insane. You feel me? Like, so it really take two. I need Chris checking that attendance box every day just like I do. I need GT doing the same thing. Like, you feel me? For every 100 fuck niggas I meet, I'll take one solid. But y'all just let me see. I ramble like this, and my members only. GT, you didn't shut it down, bro. I'm about to have to shut the chat down because of you. I'm sorry. So you did say that, bro. Dead homie. You said that, bro. For sure. And that's all I know how to do is take care of my nephew, brother. That's it. That's all. I appreciate you, though. Well, make sure you get in that Discord for sure, for sure. Because we're going to get up out of here in a minute so I can get my work on for y'all. Because what it really is the algorithm is trying to see what the hell I'm doing. You feel me? Like, I went from the media content to now I'm giving this knowledge. So it's trying to figure out who to send it to. So I need y'all help more than ever now. So I appreciate it. Since I found the podcast, I felt so much better. I can't do nothing but say I'm glad I can help. Because that's all I can say, SR. I'm glad I can help you get to the recovery of your surgery. I'm glad that my community can be here to support you. You feel me? Even when I ain't got time to support. Because when we wake up, everybody got similar things going on. Ain't nobody going through nothing alone. We just all think that, or we choose to go through it alone. I know me, I choose to go through shit alone. I have Discord. What's yours? MQM, can you drop the Discord for me? Super chats for show appreciated. YouTube take 20%. Give us some marks. I mean, they take 30%, but it helped the algorithm. I'm about to drop the Discord, and then we're going to get up out of here. Drop the Discord for me. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, GT done met the goal by itself, but he done already got the memberships. I already got to get I got the other memberships on the way back because yesterday they had me effed up. They had me messed up for sure. But let me see what I can get into for y'all to get some global game, get some global cash, global history. Real quick. Hey, MQM, they don't have no idea how I started on YouTube. The first 3 months, I went crazy like it was a trap. I just went in. I didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, I need y'all to go run on my videos on my channel real quick. Because they're different. And I need to know y'all fuck with it. That's the oldest, right? It's pretty good. So we ain't gonna go. Hey, what logo is that right there? The biggest logo. Who logo? Oh, yeah, Big Cash Global logo with a K. With a big K, for sure. So this is start on my YouTube, you feel me? And then I had NOD. The exposure of NOD, 600 cash rules. This is when I started YouTube. I started YouTube a year and 3 months ago now. It's been a year and 3 months. So there y'all have it. This is how I started my shit. The exposure, then a B600 and cash rules, clear the air. Yeah, I came in with the smoke. I was on here with Ray J, on here with Franco. I don't know who was saying talk about Benny, but I told you I was on here with Benny. But I don't know, I'm here with Joe. I don't care about nothing. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Mr. World. But yeah, I done did a few things on this shit called YouTube, you feel me? But I don't be bragging and shit for what? Why would I do that? Then your light go off faster. We're gonna take it out of here with this. Y'all ain't seen this part of me. Y'all ain't seen it. This is when I was trying to launder my trap money. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. But after this though, we gonna hey GT, I over appreciate you tonight, brother. You gave me some motivation. I'm gonna drop a video. What time is it? I'm gonna try to drop a video at 12. I'm gonna drop a video at 12 if I get up out of here right now. We're gonna talk about it on Discord. We can holler while we edit and shit like that. But I'm about to Susan, appreciate you, NQM, everybody, you know, I already love y'all life. But this is the video. This is where I'm trying to start washing my. I can say it now. The shit over, separate invitation, all that shit over. So this is where cash foods came from. Look how many years ago this is. 14 years ago, I started it. You feel me? It started with a C. And this is the only year in my life I didn't have on here. The only year. Y'all know IMC, y'all know the Smart Boys, y'all know them. That's good move. So we're gonna skip to my part because I'm the favorite.
Tell them juice me out, bitch.
They call me AM, the pussy what I lay in. Cool John with me and we smoking like Jamaicans. Your nigga, I replace him. I only eat Caucasians. She can get on top, but only if she Asian. I'm a East Oakland nigga, I'm just getting my dough. 2 chains, 2 whips, and a motorcycle. Cash rules, we the leaders of the new school. Too smooth, too cool with a cool.
They call me AD.
Mind you, I was a freaking kid. I'm a kid. Like, somebody should have had me, like, going to college somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do something productive and not work on something extremely productive. But, yeah, that was a 19-year-old version of how but this yeah. This was me, I ain't gonna lie. All the cash rules, clothes, all that shit, you know, that trip paid for by I got one of Diddy's son's girlfriend in here. I ain't gonna lie. You can't find me on Discord.
Baby, I'm sterilized, moving on up, and y'all stuck, put paralyzed. My range dark, 2-tone, nigga, 10 line.
What do I type in the search? MQM help on, cause I don't even know. You got me on IG?
Them niggas can't come close to me, landmine, stand my ground. Name another nigga better, getting cheddar on some G shit like the 7th letter. I said I trip out house, bitch I'm going off. I'm a boy, I'm a boss, you don't like it, pick it out. I said I trip out house, bitch I'm going off. I'm a boy, I'm a boss, you don't like it, pick it out. Say I'm stunting on you hoes. hoes, y'all hating, I'm getting cash. I put that on my juice, I put that on my swag. I'm stunting on you hoes, y'all hating, I'm getting cash. I put that on my juice, I put that on my swag.
Swagging, stunting, juicing, and cruising, showing my tattoos.
In and out the traffic,
Screaming cash rules.
Like, why would we be in the real middle of the traffic? Why?
in and out the traffic.
Wow.
Screaming cash
Juice me out, bitch. Juice me out, bitch. Juice me out, bitch. Juice me out. Come on and juice me out, bitch. Juice me out, bitch. Juice me out, bitch. Juice me out. Come on. I stand out to my house. Bitch, I'm going off. I'm a boy. I'm a boss. You don't like it, pick it up. I stand out to my house. Bitch, I'm going off. I'm a boy. I'm a boss. You don't like it, pick it up. I'm stunting on you hoes. Y'all hating, I'm getting cash. I put that on my juice. I put that on my swag. I'm stunting on you hoes. Y'all hating, I'm getting cash. I put that on my juice. I put that on my swag.
Yeah, man, they upset because my juice on overflow status.
RP,
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 5,000 cuts, you bitch. Ciao.
RP, but yeah, let me know everybody got everything they need as far as the Discord and everything like that. Everybody got everything. Everybody got everything. Let me know because I ain't gonna leave y'all without again. Let's see what else I got. Cause the Fizzler, yeah, they owe me some bread. Oh, they still got it up. Yep, I need my chili. Fizzler, I need my chili, man. I need my chili. I got hell songs to say to Gemini. Yeah, I need my chili, man. I need my chili. Yeah, this is a good time of life. I ain't gonna lie. A good time of life. Anyway, I'm just trying to make sure y'all got the Discord and shit. You got the Discord? Can't get up out of here. You got the Discord and shit. So I get ready and drop this tonight. Yeah, you get it in the Hey, y'all got the Discord or what? Okay, y'all got it? Everything good? You got everything you need?
Hey, my niggas running to the money, it's the only way. Gotta get it, I live in this every day.
Trouble pop the Molly, 40 got the rose. See those ball like 50 bottles, said it's on me. Ronnie got the 40, fuck with him, he gon' spray. Casual niggas in this bitch, we can't afford it. Now why the niggas hatin'? Cause I'm stunning so hard. And they seen they bitches on us when we hopped off the car. Niggas know I'm moving pounds, don't really fuck with the raw. But if the price is right, you know I got a brick of the soft. It take a clear nigga sick, better get recognized. And you don't look for me, and you must got on the disguise. I don't see who niggas fooling, so I just keep it moving. I keep a couple of shooters that got my back through the bullshit. Niggas know I'll be cool and sit back collecting my jewelry. Lady drama with foolish, that's why I got full insurance. Tony said the world is yours, a nigga had to listen. Come from the city where niggas killing their competition. I'm getting paid, I'm getting paid. Gotta get it how I live, and that's every day. I'm getting paid, I'm getting paid. My niggas running to the money, it's the only way. I'm getting paid, I'm getting paid. Gotta get it how I live, and that's every day. I'm getting paid, I'm getting paid. My niggas running to the money, it's the only way.
I'm getting paid, getting paid. Your girl want me cause a nigga made nigga. paid, nigga. Self-made, self-paid.
Anyway, I'm just trying to make sure y'all got the. We about to get into the Discord. I'm about to finish rolling up though. But while we doing that, I'm gonna listen to this one umbrella because I fuck with these niggas. I fuck with them. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, we out of here. That was episode 128. Hey GT, over appreciate your support today, loved one. Glad you got your $10 OG Global. You're OG Global General. That's what your membership. That's your membership level. So it's an OG Global game, and then you got the top tier. You can use the OG Global General. So you got that. Appreciate you. You met the go by yourself. I will be on tomorrow. Over appreciate y'all. You already know. I am Cash, capital K, $ for the S. I'm about to get on my other channel, go live and get on the Discord. But I'm about to record the video that I'm dropping for tomorrow on this channel. Or maybe I might, drop it tomorrow. Make sure y'all run my video up though that I dropped today. Or it's up for sure. I need hype for all that. I'm going to put it in the comment section because it'll be easier for me to check. Okay, for sure, MPM. Over appreciate you. You still ain't hit my line. So hit my line before I hit that line. And if I gotta hit you, I'm not being so sweet. With that being said, you already know I am Cash. Y'all gonna help me run the new y'all gonna help me figure out the camera settings on Discord. And we're gonna get up out of here after I roll this. Appreciate y'all.
Just got easy.
But I need y'all to watch them videos from beginning to end. That's gonna help me get the algorithm for real. Shout out to one of the. I don't like a lot of artists from the day. That's why I have me listen to wanna check and Perth all the time and G. But I rock with J Bang, All Black, and Lil Bean for sure.
Once I seen ball black and I wanted to be just.
Hey, y'all hold it down, stay smart, stay dangerous. I'll be in here tomorrow. Love y'all life. We're gonna do it up. I'm about to but people we're gonna see on my other channel, y'all gonna see, we're gonna edit, we're gonna record, we're gonna do it up. But I'm gone till tomorrow. Love y'all life. Appreciate y'all there on the GT, MVP of the night. Susan was MVP last week. Bridget was MVP a couple of days ago. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget. GT, you getting the sweatsuit for the 50 plus the plus shipping. Pick your color. Jose Bang. That was episode 130 something.